Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you had a wonderful, wonderful Saturday. I should have done that before I started streaming, but hey, make sure you stay hydrated. Always a good thing to do. We're going to be playing some more Satisfactory. We're going to move things around and get things going a little better. A little bit of automation. So without further ado, let's hop straight into it. Continue. We want to continue, please. Alright, so there's nothing in there. Alright, so we're gonna go up here and equipment shed. We're gonna put the equipment shed right there. Take all. And we're gonna disassemble everything. Okay, so hub. Alright, that. Wood. That's good. Good. Can I get rid of these? Or are they just forever here? 'Cause if I can get rid of them, that would be good. production. We're gonna need an equipment workbench. If I put that there, it's just gonna go through that. Okay. Equipment shed. Right there. Alright. Now I want a smelter up here. Input and output. I'm gonna put a smelter right there. We're gonna put a smelter right here. Miner Mark 1. We need miners. Biomass. I'm gonna make it. I guess I don't need to make one of those right yet. Alright, let's see. What do I need? I want to make Miner Mark 1. I'm just going to take Miner 10 and 10. Okay. So we're gonna come down here. Pick up Miner. Pick up Miner. Perfect. Perfect. Let us see. I need iron plates, but I need iron. Iron ingots. We just gotta do it by hand for a hot minute here. But hey, there's nothing wrong with that. Now, is there? One thing I dislike, I wish I could change about myself, is my eyes are terrible. I wish I had better eyesight. Like, yes, I have contacts, yes, I have glasses, but my eyes still get worse. And, I still can't always see, which is a pain in the butt. Miner, we need concrete too. So. One thing I wish. Invalid placement? Why is that invalid placement? Miner Mark 1. Extract solid resources from the resource node it is built on. The normal extraction rate is 60 resources per minute. The extraction rate is modified depending on resource node purity. Outputs all extracted resources onto a connected conveyor belts. So, why? Invalid placement. Why is it invalid placement? I have to Google that real quick. Give me a second. Satisfactory minor mark 1 invalid placement. Invalid placement for minors. Hey, I'm unable to place a minor mark 1 anywhere. I can't even upgrade an existing one. And I also tried loading a previous save, 10 before, and 1 before that, 20 minutes before. Maybe the issue started because I got version blank. Are you on a dedicated server client? I think I have to clear this. Yeah. I think that was it. That was it. Alright, how do I make 3? I love this. How much is a storage shed? Storage container. I love that. This is great. This is great. Storage container. I need more steel plates. More iron. Lots more iron. Alright. Oh, I don't have enough. I'm like, why is this not working? That would be why. Three copper wires. It's pretty cool. Two. That's not what I wanted. Oh, that's pretty cool. I love it. Oh, I love it. That's amazing. Alright, so now I need to some more copper ingots. But I think we're gonna do that. And I think I'm gonna turn you off for now. Those for now. And then I'm going to make some more iron plates. Alright, let us see. Can I make enough to go from up there to here? I can. Easy. Cover. Yeah. There we go. Actually, is there a ladder on here? There's gotta be. There is. Cool. I am happy with that production. I wish I could walk inside that. That'd be pretty cool. Also, that thing is nearly as big as this thing. This thing is bigger than this thing. Like, the heck, man? Also, there's a mini game we'll have to play at some point. I have not played it yet, but I'll have to play it at some point. Some point. I've not decided when I want to do that yet. Throw some more of that in there.
Your contract legally compels you to harvest this artifact.
I don't know what that means.
Harvest.
Is it telling me? Oh, I think it's that thing. So we gotta figure out how to get up there.
I strongly advise you to harvest this specimen.
Yeah, there's a thing on top of that. And that's what that thing is telling me to harvest it.
Comply.
But I don't know how to get up there. That's the problem. Like, do I get better jump boosts at some point? Or do I just kind of like do that until I can get up it? Nope.
You are so lucky that you found this most valuable artifact.
I mean, maybe? I honestly can't tell you because it's up top and I'm down here. So I'm just not gonna deal with it. I want those to get through their backlogs, and then I'll start up the others. 4 out of 4. No! Yeah, that's not what I want. I don't want that. I love how far these power cables can go. And I don't really have to worry about anything. I'm gonna turn you off for now. Because I still have all of that to get through. Is this one through yet? Ooh-wee. 40 left. Okay, not too shabby. Yeah, I don't know how to get up there. Ooh. That thing over there looks like a... Alright, I don't want that anymore. Ooh, can I get on top of this? I can. Have to configure miner. Whee! Oh, that hurt me. Oops. Note to self. Jumping off the top of that thing will hurt me. I apologize for the terrible... Oh my gosh. Has that been that way yesterday too? Are we out of those things? Alright, give me a second. Options, video, windowed full screen, apply. Confirm. Is that better? Yeah. Nope, no. What the heck? Windowed full screen, apply. I apologize for the black bars that were there at the end of yesterday's stream and today's stream. You want to keep these settings? Yes. Alright. Nope, nope, nope. Resume game. Thank you. Is that because we're out of power? No, I think that one is done. Oh wait, no. We still want that on. This one is still producing copper. Alright, but I can turn this one on. And then it'll be good to go and I can take my picture. Yes. Think I could jump onto that? Oh, so close. But no. Sir. Alright, maybe we'll just do it on the other side. Alright, but we have iron production now. So that's amazing. How's this doing? 56. I'll throw that in there, and then we can pop this on. Where's the ladder? Other side. Aha! Alright, let's go see what we have to go make. Alright, I need iron plates, iron rods, and wire. So iron rods are easy enough for me to make. I need not a smelter. Constructor, yes, 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 yes. Don't have enough steel plates. No. Fuse broken. One of your grids is shut down. Too much power. Too much power. Alright, let's see. that, and that. And I'm gonna do 2. That to the far one. And then that to that to there. And then this one to that one. There we go. That is going through my building, but well. Okay. So I need some more iron. And I need to go to here, and we're gonna make iron rods. Because it's faster for me to make the iron rods than to sit and wait for them to be made over in the crafter. Just doesn't work well. It's just, you barely get any. Grab some more copper, and then we can start making the copper wires too. Why not? Right? Why not? $300. That's a lot of copper wire. I forget what this one unlocks for me. $114. Nope. 63 out of 150. I should go grab those and start making them too. Doesn't hurt, right? It doesn't hurt. Boop -a -boop -boop -boo. 40 more. 103. 103. Grab some more. $18. 21. Seriously? 5 more?
Milestone reached. Conveyor belts can now merge, split, and lift to increase the complexity and efficiency of your factory. We encourage you to consider more verticality when it comes to factory logistics to streamline short-range transportation. The productivity display will help you measure and improve the productivity of individual buildings to aid with optimization.
Okay. Whatever that means. Things I don't need. That. Oh, I thought that was gonna kill me. Grab 100 rock just to have. It's out of power. Sheesh. They're both out of power. Okay. Well, it is what it is. I want to do something here.
Harvest.
Oh, I don't have... Okay. What am I missing?
Picking up multiple fix-it personnel in the area. Proceed with harvest before it's too late. Comply. I strongly advise you to harvest this specimen.
Good night. Hehehehe.
Harvest it.
Yep, yep. I'm surprised I didn't die. How do I get up there now? Oh. I can climb.
Your contract legally compels you to harvest this artifact.
Mercer Fear Whip. So I probably didn't have to make this. It definitely made it easier, but I probably didn't have to make this. I probably could have just climbed up here. Oops. Well, now we know in the future. Now you can climb up things. I mean, I guess it makes sense that it's a feature, but how am I supposed to know? Right? Right. Alright, I need better power production. Leaves are nice and all, but like... they only do so much, you know? What is this? Leaves in the wood. Some more limestone. Okay, so... beryl nuts. Okay. And we're coming down. Okay, well, hopefully this will power us for a little while. I honestly don't know. There's gotta be something that I'm building towards to get better power stuff, right? Base building. Ramps, foundations, lookout towers, basic wall, 1 meter and 4 meter. Okay. Select milestone. Let's make some concrete. We need 200 concrete. Just a few. I think concrete is 3 to 1, so if I have a miner, I definitely want to place it down here again. Grab all. Alright. Buddies, go to town. I'm not making concrete that often, so should we go look at that? We should probably go look at that. I'll fight this guy too. I don't know where the heck he is. There he is. Ow. Oh, there's 2 of them. Got rid of one. He went flying. Did you see that? Hostile area down here. Oh. Is it... Ah, I don't like the sounds they make. No thanks. Ow. Can I, like, kill her? Sheesh. I did not like the sounds they made. Okay. Alright, that was oh. They are terrifying. I don't like that. No thank you. We have gone, we have explored the cave. We don't like the cave. Ah, that's not what I wanted. Save complete. Save complete. $200. That is a lot. Oh, I have an idea. We're gonna go break the limestone that's right there. I think my crosshair is right on it, right there. I think that's a pure one, and I think it's gonna break quickly, kind of like the things on top. Yep. Haha. That'll do it. And that gave us more. $120. Needs more. Alright. Oh. We need to power those. So. Alright, Chrome. Norton. Go away. Chrome and Norton. You just get out of here. So we need 47 iron rods. I think I went from the hardest to the easiest on this set. Or I can do 61. That's cool too. I came down at the perfect time for that. They were just starting to... shut down. Beautiful. Those giant things laugh at you, and I don't like it. $67 more. And that is enough. How are we doing over here? Base building
Milestone
components.
reached. You have unlocked several structures aimed to provide the first needed to build basic factory infrastructure and improved overview. Building these will provide a grid for more advanced organizing and sectioning of your factory.
Cool. I don't need that. What is this? A weird alien thing is a possibly smooth surface. Work in progress. Analyzing this will not give you anything. Okay. Stinger remains. Remains of whatever creepy thing was used for MAM research. Okay. Flower petals. Or flower powders. Used for crafting colorful native flower petals. Okay. And barrel nut. Have a health segment. Alright, fair enough. So what are... Select milestone, tier 1. This gave me a MAM. Molecular analysis machine is used to analyze new and exotic materials found on alien planets. R&D will assist pioneers through the MAM to turn any valuable data into usable research options and new technologies. Okay. Okay. How do I craft a MAM? Logistics. Organization. Walls and floors. Production special. The hub, space elevator, and MAM. Requires deliveries of special project parts to complete phases of project assembly. Completing phases in the space elevator will unlock new tiers in the hub terminal. Okay, so I should probably go for the MAM and the space thing. Part assembly. Gives me assembler, copper sheets, rotor, modular frame, smart plating. Obstacle clearing, chainsaw, solid biofuel, inventory slots. That's a good one. U-jelly landing pad and jump pads. Awesome sink. Got excess resources? Fear not. Fix it and doesn't waste. The newly developed Awesome Sync turns any useful part straight into research data. Okay, Awesome Shop, Color Cartridge, and Build Gun Upgrade Customizer. Logistics 2. I'm thinking obstacle clearing is the one I want to go for first. Do we run out of power? We ran out of power. We absolutely ran out of power. Alright. We have more things to make. We're gonna turn this off for now. That's cool. I can pick things up by doing that. Alright, cool. It's a lot of copper. I could finally clear. I was like, there's got to be a way that I can clear these these plants, and there absolutely is. Awesome. I almost made iron plates. That would have been bad. It's not what I need to make. sometimes it's just easier to do this. $300. Still 300. Yeah, I have my contacts in right now, and I can kind of see, but not really. So I'm like squinting or moving it. It's terrible, because without my glasses or contacts, I can't see past like 6 inches in front of my face, which is not fun at all. Hoo-hoo. Still needs more. Sheesh. Let's go get the soil from down below. The soil. Limestone from down below. From what I've seen, Rift Breaker is kind of like this game. Just like a 2D platformer, kind of. Not 2D. Top-down platformer. Not platformer. Top-down type game. So that's pretty cool. Lots of concrete. Lots of concrete. Lots of concrete. Lots of concrete. Just making all the concrete. Aha, it was enough. Now we're making all the cables. How many do we need? 100? And we're at 75. 81. 16. That turns us to 8. We'll get there. Yes.
Milestone reached. Biofuel will ensure maximum efficiency of biomass burners.
Chainsaw.
To aid in biofuel production, you are now capable of removing foliage that consists primarily of wood. Additionally, R&D inflated your pocket dimension.
R&D inflated your pocket dimension. Of course it did. So many oh my gosh. It's asking for too much there to make that. Alright, make some screws. I don't actually know how many or what. Alright. I need 160 and 5 reinforced iron plates. Okay. 160 and 5. Somebody has to have made a song out of this, right? 160 and then 5. We're gonna make it. We're gonna make it. Oh, we're out of screws. We need more screws. Need more screws. And what's the other thing we need more of? I don't actually know. More screws. 160 and 25 of those. Okay. 25 bars and 160 screws. It's coming back. Jeez. I need a couple more. Couple more. Couple more. Okay, that should be everything. 15 hits, is that what it said? I have a chainsaw. How do I use it? Used to clear fuel, biofuel. Oh, so now I need biofuel. How do I make biofuel? Probably from wood, right? Biomass leaves. Biomass wood. Nice. Nice. All right, I will say, chainsawing is one of my favorite, like, activity, not activity, but like yard chores. Cutting out wood and cutting firewood and all of that. One of my favorites. I love this. Now, as in every planet, we just go through and destroy everything. How much wood do I have? Quite a bit of wood. quite a bit of wood. Just a few. So these are 60 per minute. And I should probably grab the, no power. Leaves back out, because I can use the leaves to make leaves biomass. You don't get as much out of it, but hey, it's still... it's still a better outcome to do it this way than to burn the leaves. So yeah, I was just saying how we're not getting enough power. I don't like that. And now we're getting enough power. I like that. I like that a lot. I like it a lot. Very good, very good. Okay. I think that's my best use of time right now. Making more. I should probably make a crafter. Just have that. Constructor. What am I missing? Wires. Table. Oh, reinforced iron plates. Reinforced iron plates, please. I need a little bit more iron now. Alright, where is... That's a little terrifying. 36 and 37. Oh, so much better. I love it. Much better energy source. Couple of these. Cool. I like it. I like it a lot. Now when I walk over here, I won't get bombarded by that thing either. So that's nice. Got rid of that giant tree, so... anything connected to it is gone. Love this. Biomass. This is great. This is amazing. So much wood. So much wood. Beautiful. So, I think I want to... I definitely want to turn this off. I want to turn this off. And I'm wanting to switch these. Because I don't need copper for anything. Copper literally only goes to the wire. Alright. Awesome sync. So part assembler can automatically fed parts into it with conveyor belts connecting to the input. The preceding produced parts can be automatically extracted by connecting a conveyor belt to the output. It's everything. Crafts 2 parts into another part. Also gives us copper sheets, rotators, modular frames, and smart plating. Interesting. Interesting. Oh shoot, we got more wood. More wood and some copper. Oh shoot. Cool. So it takes from the other things. Takes from the closest one first. Or the, not the closest one, the last slot first. Good to know. concrete. Well, let's make more biomass. Shall we? Love this. Love this. So if I did this. Yep. That's exactly how that works. Nice. So the iron can continue to go in. And it'll just keep loading it up. I love that. So much biofuel. Oh. Oh. Such a better use. Such a better use. Oh my goodness. I was sitting there going like, I can't keep feeding this. I can't keep feeding this leaves. It just doesn't work well. No, it does not. Such a better use. Oh, I'm out of fuel. I was like, wait, why is it not working? I forgot I need that to use the chainsaw. Okay, wow. I'm happy with that. Let's do logistics 2. Nah. Let's do this one. So I need more copper wires. More of literally everything. More cables is 200 cables. $59. Just a bit of iron. $200 of those. And we have 2, so we need 198. 198. Sounds good. Sounds good there. Eventually we'll have this so it automatically produces everything. Big puppy man destroyer. Looking professional. Thank you. Appreciate it. That was a very long username, but how you doing? Welcome to the stream. 168. We still don't have enough. Okay. I'm doing good. You? I'm doing well myself. We're getting things, moving things along here. I have copper being automatically produced and made into wires, and then the iron's coming up and being smelted. Right now we're making biofuel because I was sitting here going, I can't keep feeding leaves into things. It just doesn't work well. Like it's too much. And so I found that I understand it does take a while. So I found the biofuel upgrade, and I was like, oh, we're doing that. We're getting the chainsaw, and we're doing that. So now we're making biofuel in there, and slowly making upgrades to milestones. I really like to see, yeah, both in real life and in video games. I enjoy whenever there's a chainsaw, and it actually works somewhat decently. If you'd like to check out my YouTube channel, I think my only current IRL video is chipping wood in a wood chipper. But I do have a video of harvesting some firewood, which is one of my favorite outdoor activities. So, if you want to check that out, you're more than welcome to. If not, I understand. But thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Also, when I went to build up here, there were a whole bunch of trees literally like right here. And I went to put this, which actually... we are going to... move that over to here now. You also play Astroneer? I do. I just recently went through and played through the entire story. There are several achievements that I would like to get done, but I don't have any friends that play Astroneer to do the multiplayer achievements. But I'll revisit again as they make updates. I actually only recently bought these games, I think just before Christmas or just after Christmas. I splurged and treated myself. I sadly don't have Astroneer. I really want it. It is a very fun game. If you can grab it while it's on sale, it's definitely worth. I enjoy it a lot. Yeah, I'm one of those people that doesn't like paying for things. Like, there's things that I know I need to get, but I don't like... I do have Satisfactory, of course. Yes, very nice. I just recently got this too. But, yeah, I don't like buying things if I don't need them. And so, like, video games, I know I don't need them. So I'm just like, you know what, I'm not getting video games. But, I splurged and treated myself, so here we are. But yes, I've been enjoying Satisfactory so far. I'm not getting video games and ends up buying some somehow. But yeah. I feel that. I don't need these, I'm not gonna buy it, and then you end up with it, and you're like, dang it. How'd that work out? Definitely didn't need that. Yeah, I think I went through and bought 3 video games, 3 or 4. I think I got Astroneer, Satisfactory, Oxygen Not Included, and Stick Fight. Was it Stick Fight? No. Can't remember what the 4th one was. At least they're fun. Yes. I hate when you get a game and you're just like, why did I buy this? This was actually the worst. Those types of video games are terrible, and I hate them. They should not exist. Luckily, I have not regretted any of these purchases so far. That's good. Yeah. Sometimes you just gotta feed that in a little bit. Satisfactory is going to take a lot of time to play. I believe it. I also have Factorio. I haven't touched that in forever. And I've watched a couple people playing it recently, and the things that have changed in that game are insane. Like, I remember before they added trains, and now you make spaceships, basically. Factorio is another wonderful game. I spent many an hours during college playing that game. I'm just like, it's 2 in the morning? I started playing this at like 4. It feels like I just started playing. So, I completely understand when a game takes time to kind of like a sink. Time sink. So, I get that. I get that. How many more? 10. 10. Alright. Now we need our plates and cables. Can't craft any more cables right now. Satisfactory and Factorio are both like that. I was playing last week in Satisfactory and felt like an hour or so had passed and it ended up being like 3 or 4. Absolutely. Yep. I know I can do that with modded Minecraft too, where you're just like, alright, I just need to get this one resource going sustainably. And then it ends up taking you like 4 hours and you end up doing like 7 other things in the meantime. It's just like, oh, I need this one to get that one. I need this to get that. I'll just set it all up. Fuck it. Usually it all cares. That one just kind of slipped out. Sorry. I apologize. Three more. I really like the big open world factory games. Yeah. When they're done well. Because I've played ones where it's just like, okay, we're good. Where we some of them it just seems like they're time sinks, but it doesn't feel like you've accomplished anything. You're just like, why did I just waste that much time doing that? I didn't do anything. Those are the worst. Start that bad boy again. Throw that in there. Now I enjoy the chainsaw, but one thing I do not like is in all of these games, it's like, you know what? I don't care that I'm on a new planet. We're just gonna deforest it and do everything we did on our planet. Like, I just went. There were plants all through here, all through here. All up there around that. All around that thing. And what did I do? I just destroyed them all. And just polluted, yeah. At least in Factorio, like, it gives you the option of going greener. It takes a little while, like, you have to bite the bullet and make some pollution to be able to get past that, but... And you don't just get away scot-free polluting, like... Alright. That was what I wanted to do. Do I need the part assemblies?
More
No.
complex assembly of parts can now be automated. Project assembly parts can now be constructed and sent up via the space elevator. Note: project parts are too complex to produce by hand.
Okay. That is most likely why aliens have not visited us. All of our pollution. Well, I feel like it's a cop-out. But, like, it's kind of like War of the Worlds, where it was just, it was just a disease that killed them, but like I feel like our pollution would kill them. And or we would have a nice group of aliens come and be like, yo, like, we've seen this all too often. Quit polluting. Here's some help. And we ran out of power. Fair enough. So this one I really only have this manufacturer running, and it used nowhere near as much of the resources as. So question, since you've played this before, copper ingots. They're used to make copper wire, but do I need them for anything else, or is it just okay to straight turn them into copper wire? That is most likely why aliens have not been. They would look inside our oceans and just see a ton of junk in our water. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, this is our trash. Guess what we do with it? We bury it. Later on, you'll need some. Early game, you don't need much. Okay, so you just turn it straight into copper wires right now. And then when I need it, I'll stop doing it. Sounds good. I love how they put a mini game within the game. Nope, nope, nope. Oh, that's nice. Self-leveling feet. Do you like Satisfactory? I really like it. One of the things I really like. I like little things when developers put things in their games. Like, these little guys are absolutely adorable, and I love the animation of when they first set up to drill. Like, it's just amazing. And how their feet turn into the drill head. Like, I was not expecting that, and that's just a nice little touch. But yeah, I've been following the development a little bit. When the beta was first announced, I applied to get the beta, but I was not selected. But I recently decided to get it because it's good to support the developers of games that you enjoy. So I'm guessing you can tell this game is quite different than Factorio. Yes, absolutely. So far. And just like the little things, like, this is a workbench. There are actual tools that you would use on a workbench, on this workbench. And there's missing tools. Like, you never have all your tools. What the heck is that? I wish you could crouch. I don't quite know what that is. A molecular arm. Molecular arm. An arm. You can crouch? How do you crouch? Is it C? It is C. I'm used to every game that uses shift to crouch. Is there like a zoom key? Or can you get a whatchamacallit? Like a telescope? Binoculars? At some point? Because that would be nice. I'm used to doing that in Minecraft. Not really, no. They should look into that. Because, like, what if I'm standing here and I was like, oh, I see there's like something green on top of that rock. I want to see what it is. And there's something pink over there. I'm pretty sure it's those weird spherical orb things that whisper at you, but I'd like to be able to, because there was one up there. Also, I didn't realize you could climb up sticks. You literally just walk into them. So I put a conveyor belt from like here up to there and jumped my way up, not realizing that I could just do that. And so when I came up here, I was like, all right, cool. I got up. I got over to this part. And I was like, how am I going to put a conveyor belt up to there? And then I realized you could climb by walking into it. And I was like, oh my gosh. There's nothing saying that I... Like, I'm surprised this game is not even out of beta, and it's still really... It is really good. I guess from playing games like Tomb Raider, I should have known that I could climb up a ladder of sticks. Where is that? There it is. But no, I was an idiot, and was just like, oh yeah, there's no way to get up here. As I get rid of half my ladder. For what? Are you full? You are full. Biofuel sort. Lots of biofuel. And there are slugs that can overclock your machines. I figured there would be some way, like, not necessarily slugs, but like there would be some way to make your machines faster. So I was like, that thing is slow as heck. Especially when you're making something like the iron plates, and it's just as fast to make them in your inventory than or no. When you're making something like the iron rods, and it takes longer to make them in the automatic machine, it's like, seriously? Like, I get it. But why would I not just do like this? Your early game is quite slow? Yeah. Definitely like Factorio in that manner. Ah, yes. I can only process one of these at a time instead of 15. Although sometimes in Factorio you're like, yeah, I only want it pulling one at a time. Because when it's pulling 15, all the other machines aren't getting anything. I'll have to play Factorio again. I have not touched that in a while. Yeah, there's a bunch of games I haven't touched in forever. Oh, I straight up took the biofuel and I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna stick that in my inventory. What did you do for college, if I am allowed to ask? I studied chemistry. I won't go into too much detail of what the, like, it was a very specific degree, but it was chemistry and biology. How about you? Did you go to college and what did you study? Chemistry is good? Yeah, I love chemistry. So, I don't know if you've played modded Minecraft, but one of my favorite mods is Mechanism, because of all of like the chemistry that goes into it in making different gases and liquids and using them to increase productivity. Love it. love when there's attention to detail like that, and it's done well. That can go in there. That can go in there. That can go in there. Sort. Very good. How much copper's left? 29. I haven't started college yet. I'll be starting either this year or next year. I took a year's break from school after graduating high school. Nothing wrong with that. And have somewhat of an idea of what you want to do before you like start taking courses that you don't have to be taking, because some courses you get stuck on like a tract. And so, I did not expect to be able to get up here, but here we are. So, have somewhat of an idea of what you want to do beforehand. And there is absolutely nothing wrong with going to like a community college and getting courses or getting credits at a community college, and then going to a slightly bigger school and getting the degree from there, as long as make sure the credits transfer. But I've seen it done before, and it is a great way to save money, because they don't care where you got your credits, they just care what name is on the degree sometimes. And I know at least some of the colleges around me, oh, that's cool. I don't think I realized that there was a door there. Some of the colleges around me, they have like partnerships with the community colleges, so you can take most of your credits at the community college and save a heck ton of money, and then still get your degree from the slightly more prestigious institution. Which, when it comes to it, when I was looking for a job, where you went doesn't really matter unless you're going to like a med school or something like that. It's more so who you know, and oh, that's pretty cool. Who you know and things like that, which is unfortunate. And writing resumes is something you should really start doing now. Resumes and cover letters, and knowing what the heck they want to see in the applications. Not to stress you out or worry you or anything, but things I wish I knew when I went into college. So I will pass that knowledge on to you. I am going into theoretical physics. Nice. I had some friends in the physics departments, and they had a ton of fun. That's for sure. So, question. If something is burning, it's fuel, and the machines that are attached to it are no longer actually like working, will that will just waste energy, I'm assuming, right? It just doesn't turn off because there's no demand, right? I believe so, yes. Okay. I thought I looked at it and it was, but I wasn't completely sure. I think as long as it's using it, it's not a complete loss, because this one did not use anywhere near as much as the other one, because that's still on the first set of biofuel, and this one burned through a lot more. But this one is running the mining operation, the smelting operation, and was running the crafter all at once, while the other side is just running one crafter at the current time. So Yeah. Hmm. That's pretty cool. So they put enough attention and detail to make everything orange. To make that a clear texture with textures on the inside. It's pretty cool. I know physics is going to get hard, but in the end, at least, I will be doing something exciting. That is true. I also enjoy physics. I wanted to be an architectural engineer before I went to college, but my AP physics teacher was garbage and made me hate physics. One complaint I have about this game, there is no sink faucet. I cannot wash my hands after using the bathroom. And there's no drain in the sink either, so it's literally just a tub in my, or a basin in my countertop. I hope you can remove it at least. It's still in beta or alpha stage. We might get that on full release. For how like detailed the structures are, I'm surprised they didn't put the sink in. Like there's wires underneath the floor. There's tools. There's nothing in those, which is kind of sad. Like I have these screw bins, but there's nothing in the screw bins. I don't have any screws or fasteners. Nah, dude. The more they add to it, the harder it is to run, so I get it. Or can be harder to run. This game gets crazy later. There are some people with crazy... I've seen some YouTube videos of them like bouncing around, taking shuttles around their bases to get from one end of the factory to the other. I'm surprised you can't just like put these face to face. Like you have to put a conveyor to it. Like I can't make it so that that immediately outputs into this. Like I feel like you should be able to do that. I'm gonna use up all my leaves. Heck yeah. Cool. I wish that was a thing. Yeah. Like I understand they want you to make the conveyors, but in some cases, maybe I just don't need a conveyor. I just want it directly into a chest. Like, why can't I have it output directly into a chest? Seems legit to me. Makes you wonder what factories are gonna look like in 100 to 200. I mean, from even like the couple hundred years that Ford's been around, or not couple hundred, the like 100 some years that Ford's been around. I don't know what the heck I'm doing there. The way the factories have changed from then to now is insane. Like this is actually pretty representative of factories. With the presses and the robotic arms that are so precise as long as they know exactly what they're doing and the thing's going correctly. Okay. So that one is out. This one is consuming 0.3 megawatts. Production is 0.3. So I don't know what the 0.3 was being consumed, or if that's just like a base. Skynet in the future, maybe? Kind of. Organization. All of those. And I want to set you to make wires. Cool. The thing I like is science, and when I found this game in Factorio, I was quite excited. An Alien World Factory, sign me up. Yeah, I completely get that. I missed. Alright. I think I've accomplished what I wanted to accomplish today. I know you only joined just a little bit ago, but I've been streaming for a couple hours now. So thank you for hanging out. I do appreciate it. I generally stream on Fridays and Saturday nights. I have a job Monday to Friday, and I have to wake up early, so I can't really stream too much. And I like to spend time with the family. So if you'd like to drop by and you're free on those times, it's free on those days, I usually stream from somewhere after 6 to 8 to 8 to start, I guess, until I feel like I've accomplished what I wanted to accomplish. So thank you for hanging out. I hope you guys have a wonderful week, and I will see you next week. Peace.